Assalamualaikum to lecturer and my supervisor, Miss Nadia. Today I want to present my FYP, so this is my poster. The title of my FYP is The Influence of Technology Device on Children's Social Development and Health Problem. So my name is Athirah Amer. ID number AM2101008799. So I will start my presentation with introduction. So as we know, nowadays the use of gadget all of age of them. Parents they like to leave the task of taking care of their children to the television or tablet. This device is also able to give a magical touch to persuade children who are angry to sit still and not disturb their parent affect is at home or outside the home. There are parents who feel proud if their children is able to search the internet or YouTube without their supervision. According to Razi Ismail 2020 started, from a physiological point of view, childhood is the prime time to learn out nothing. Children development will be started, especially in terms of achievement, if they are addicted to and the negative effect of gadget during childhood. Children's health and development are affected by the excessive use of gadgets, especially in those whose neurons are still developing. In addition, according to Abdul et al. 2019, it is because the exercise and prolonged use of technology can prevent children's ability to develop in four domains: physical, mental, cognitive, and social. Okay, proceed to number 2 point in the poster, which is problem statement. There are several research gaps and unanswered questions that I found in a few journals. One of it is from Azizan Zain. Say parent or guardian need to educate and teach children about their responsibilities in using gadget. Therefore, setting rule and monitoring from parent or guardian is very important to ensure that children use gadget only when necessary. So this can prevent children from mistake using gadget freely and using them for other things. There are some positive and negative effect it is using the gadget for an exercise period of time. So now we proceed to point number 3, which is research objective. The first objective research is to identify the impact of gadget using on children's social and cognitive development. And the second research objective is to identify how parents do not control children uses gadget. So we proceed point number 4, which is research question. The first question is what the impact of gadget on children's social development and cognitive development. And the second is identify how parents control their children in using gadget. So, based on research question, the theory that I use in my research is Jean Piaget developmental theory and Albert Bandura's social learning theory. So first we look at Jean Piaget developmental theory. It said that Jean Piaget is the father figure of children physiology, developmental and cognitive physiology. He has studied the behavior of children viewed from the structures aspect, the operation of intelligent behavior and successive stage of development, namely in terms of reasoning, thinking, and intellectual maturity. The frequency of using gadget will affect the functionality of the children's brain, which will ultimately have a negative effect on the cognitive development of children. Children will experience problem constructing and disruption in learning. In addition, the gadget also make children interact less with parents, other siblings, teacher, friends, and people around them. So, net theory is Albert Bandura's social learning theory. The theory of social learning presented by Bandura is an emphasis on individual behavior influenced by the environment through reinforcement and learning through observation. The way individuals see, think about any information that receive. Children will directly imitate the behavior and activity performed by individual or model close to them. For example, after they watch a video, they will copy the model style. Parents and other family members need to set an example to be a good model for children. So, Net theory is Albert Bandura's social learning theory. The theory of social learning presented by Bandura is an emphasis on individual behavior influenced by the environment through reinforcement and learning through observation. The way individuals see, think about any information they receive. Children will directly imitate the behavior and activity performed by individual or model close to them. For example, after they watch a video, they will copy the model style. Parents and other family members need to set an example to be a good model for children. So next point in my poster is literature review. So what I will going find in literature review is about previous study. So one of the journal view that I include in my poster is according to Nakua Al say children in Malaysia spend their time approximately 19 hours a week using gadgets to surf the internet. This has a negative impact on their growth and can demand their mind in their or exposed to negative things displayed on the phone screen. Therefore, parent or guardian need to supervise and prohibit children from using gadgets to avoid various health problems and disrupt their learning. Now proceed to research methodology. So in chapter need to talk about method that used in collecting in study about impact using gadget to children and identify how parents do not control children using gadget. This study to look the impact using gadget to children is parents do not control the children. So first research design that I use is quantitative design. From this research, questionnaire was used at the research instrument which is created in Google Form. So the research question was distributed to 75 parents in Kelabatas. So far, sampling I use is in this research the result of number of respondents in Kepala Batas. I use Ruddy Morgan table to determine what population size and table size I need. So according to population that I get in my research questionnaire, the population that from this as can be seen from the calculation about using the actual sample size calculation formula is 63 respondents. So now to the second last main point in the poster. The result of the study show that the descriptive analysis found that overall mean value for the main factor of the impact of technology use has a negative impact on children development. The use of gadget by children should be limited to their learning need only and should not be used for a long period of time. Parents need to find initiatives to ensure that children do not become addicted to gadgets. At the age of children, they need to be exposed to environment exploration for their learning. This is so because children learn through an environment that simulates children's physical and aesthetic development. So now to look the last point in this poster is conclusion. The effect of exercise use will have a negative impact on the development of children if parent and guardian do not exercise control and supervision. As a result, all parties are expected to play their respective role in ensuring that children benefit from the current flood of technology and contribute to their development. So that's all from me. Thank you.